to hell. Welcome to the Shoogly shed. I'm Ewan. Yes, I've begun wiring the GS500 and I have had about 6 or 7 migraines, 4 or 5 temper tantrums, and yeah. It's safe to say that wiring isn't my forte or what I like to do, or even being organised would help to some degree, but this bike needs wires or it won't run, so that is the job at hand. I have the original wiring diagram that I put into the computer and photoshopped out most of the things I didn't need or want, and then kind of rerun a couple of wires to make that all work. And I am slowly going through it all, wiring stuff with lengths of new wire, as well as a couple of older pieces of coloured wire that I couldn't get otherwise, only stuff in good condition that I managed to salvage from the old loom, and I'm just sort of updating the diagram as I go with the correct colours, and then I will reproduce this in a final draft so that I have a diagram to reference whenever I do any work on this bike, which is a very handy thing to do. So where have I got to so far? I have a few cables running from the sort of headlight front portion of the loom already. The coils are all wired in. I also have the CDI mostly wired in and some other bits and pieces. It's all a bit of a mess just now, but I'm going to tidy all this up and sort of lay it flat. I've got some sticky pad zip tie hook things to use. Try and keep it all nice and flat in the tray so that the electrics tray doesn't look like a bowl of multicolored spaghetti by the end of this. Essentially, I want to get the ignition system started, or at least wired, and that way I have a good shot at getting this bike started. And that's kind of my main goal just now, is to just put the wires I need in place so that you can turn a key, flick the switch, and the engine does something. That would be a nice position to be in. Well, it's taken a few hours, but we do have some multicolored spaghetti running this way and that. But the big development is turning over. So if I can check that the coils are working and it's getting a spark, then maybe we can start it. Okay, I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. This is the first time I've ever started this engine myself. First time since the rebuild. I've never heard this engine run. I've got fuel hooked up. Turn it on. Choke is out. Just check, there's definitely fuel getting into the carbs, the drain nipple lets fuel out. So that's definitely getting there. was kind of worried that was going to happen. The battery's starting to flatten out a little bit. We're definitely getting spark. There's fuel in the carbs. There could be something wrong with the fuel delivery, like the fuel's not getting through the carbs, so it's going into the float bowls but it's not going through any pilot jets or something. There could be a number of issues really. It's not stinking of fuel, so I don't think there's a fuel leak anywhere. So yeah, a little bit of investigation I think needed. Whoa! Oh, those were noises. Come on, battery, come on. Oh. No, battery, no, not now. Why? Why are you doing this? Ah! Oh, those were some noises. Those were some noises. Fuck. Nah, indeed. I'm gonna need to charge that battery and then come back to this. Oh! Why? It runs. Chuffing miracle. Can't really believe it. There's a lot of tuning and fettling and things to do, but it runs. I'm not going to like wring its neck or anything because it has just been rebuilt and it's probably not the best idea. It will need bedded in and things, but my heart's going like the clappers, honestly. Well, that's exciting. The engine's running. There's a few teething issues and things like that I need to sort out. I think the engine's just been freshly rebuilt, so I kind of need to figure out what's the deal with getting that, you know, getting it bedded in and getting it up to speed and things like that. But the main thing is it runs. It does run. We've got spark, compression, fuel. It runs. So, oh, sigh of relief. I am going to go and have a well-earned beer. And I don't know, maybe I may even take the weekend off. I don't know. Let's see how I feel in the morning. As usual, give me a like, leave me a comment, and please do subscribe to the Shoogly Shed channel. And I'll see you again for the next episode of this magical mystery tour that this bike is. We're getting there. We're getting there, honestly. Now, provided nothing major goes wrong, touch wood, we're on the home straight. Bye. Oh!